Okay, welcome to all of you out there for what promises to be a great encounter. I'm sure you all recognize Bob Bifford, who'll be sitting right beside me, and who'll be giving us some of his expert insight into the match.
Hi there. There's little or no way out for this team. The players are going to have to play out of their skins just to stand still.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, dear me, that's never a nice sight.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts. You think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down. Down and eat the dust. It's good for you.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things. Good news for the fans. That first touchdown means that the teams won't be settling for a boring 0-0 draw. Three, two, one,
Bust up!
that's the sort of technical error that can cost you the game.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite. That right hook was worthy of a black ball.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
A mouthful of knuckle, and then a mouthful of dirt.
Yeah, he went down face first. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine, and he's having a little nap. But whether he survives that injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be rocketing.
And the road to victory has just become a boulevard.
As long as they don't slip up on the dog poo.
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week. Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet soon.
He should be up before next week's match. Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
Funny how a rabbit sounds so inoffensive, and yet is so
If he's lucky, it's just a knock-up.
catastrophic.
Only the skink star player, Itzy Houdini, could help him escape this defeat.
The ball goes skywards, and the match is on.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Yeah, now he's looking around for support.
Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face, and anybody can wake up instantly. Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're a mouthful of knuckle, and then a mouthful of dirt.
Yeah, he went down face first. Oh, no, just look at that.
You'd think it was the first time he tried to pick up a ball.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Hold still, and then pow! Right in the face.
If that can get their game going again.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stand.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
Oh, dear.
For the good of the team, you can only hope that he's quickly taken off the pitch.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, Dean.
He's got the ball.
Boom! What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, nor did the player, or he would have ducked.
The Tech can get their game going again.
That's one regulation clobbering.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
I hope they've got a decent set of spare limbs to catch him up.
They'll be needing more than limbs, Bob. More than limbs.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache. Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Delivery is within stud's reach. Well, it is a lifeline back into the match. The referee's guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
It's another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
Physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly. Good recovery. He sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite.
Missed! The ball bounced everywhere.
I was told that you can find round balls. Much less fun. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard. The ball is in his hands.
Touchdown coming up. Let's go, guys. If they keep up like that, they'll be back in the game.
And we're off!
Hey, did he forget to take off his mittens or something?
Clearly. Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. Wallop. Right on the spozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department. Looks like he could do with a blood transfusion.
They'll have to cauterize it first.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet soon.
He should be up before next week's match.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with. Beer swilling, spear brandishing, yeti wrestling lunatics.
That's just the apothecaries, Jim.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
A player that bad should not be allowed on the pitch. If it wasn't for the blood flowing from his nose,
Time stands still for no one.
nor dwarf, nor troll.
Thanks, Jim, but what I meant is that the clock is ticking.
Still life in them yet. It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
As soon as he throws his first punch,
We know the opponent will be out for lunch. Another sports accident.
rest in peace. If it wasn't for the blood flowing from his nose and mouth, you'd swear he was having a rest.
Yes, they're gonna score. Hold me back. I feel like I'm joining in.
That could be a very important touchdown.
Every touchdown is important, Jim. But in the final minutes of the game, they can't go. I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
He's recovered the ball. Brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. The player has got the ball, and now he's the main target.
Fans are starting to calm down. Final seconds in the match.
One head, two heads. That's it. The ball's in play. There's going to be trouble.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
No, just look at that.
You'd think it was the first time he tried to pick up a ball.
Exterminate. What a bad idea. The player dodges the block, but receives a dozen from angry fans.
We won't see that player for some time.
Oh, a harsh defeat. The fans are not going to like that.
Ah, yes, I can see some.
From the outset, the opposition didn't let them settle into their game, and they just continued to up the pressure.
The stats tell the story of the game.
They had most of the ball, but they just couldn't make it count in terms of touchdowns.
Well, at least there's one who can look himself in the mirror after the match.
Yeah, he was the best player on the pitch.
Not a very adventurous lot. They spent most of the match in their own half. When you think that there's a whole industry built around providing players with performance-enhancing products, and nobody has taken anything.
The pharmaceutical rep was relieved of his stock by the fans. Funny how you get some refs who just can't let a match flow, and others who just take a back seat.
Discreet, to say the least. But then discretion is the better part of valor.